Here's a more close-up view. I'll just do a pan through the compound. On the far right in the background, there's the chainsaw room, and that's the plumbing shed. Pretty much just a general tool shed. And then that used to be a storeroom right there directly in front of us. And my cousin Evan and his wife are kind of putting some energy into that and making it into a place where their family would be comfortable when they come up here. And panning left again, here we go. That's the main house. It's a rebuild of the original structure that was here years ago. There's the front gate, my grandfather's place in the background. We'll go over there later. And this is the dining hall right here. This is not the original dining hall. This is a rebuild of the dining hall. This was rebuilt probably 35 years ago, maybe a little more. And but it occupies the same space as the original dining room, so we consider it to be an heirloom. Anyway, it needs a lot of work. Then coming through here, we get to the kitchen. We'll kind of cruise in and check it out. This is always a fun place to hang out. Kitchen's always a hub of activity. Then you can see that's the dining area in there. Probably looks better on video than it does in real life. Pretty hunting campish, if you ask me. So no, here's the floor for you guys that I told you about the floor. This place is a nightmare. What happened is my granddad, instead of buying real sand from the yard when they did concrete, he used the sand from the river, which is basically shale, and it doesn't set up the same way. So yeah, here we go. All right, back out here. Front of the house. Again, this thing probably looks a lot better on video than it does, in person. If you look up, I'll show you. That kind of stuff. So this will be a salvage project, and then we're going to rebuild the structure here. That's the general plan. Call that baby the stump house. It's a long story, but it's kind of a little cocktail bar pad area in there, and you can get out of the rain if you need to, or stay away from bugs. Coming into the front yard here, there's the other side of the Granddaddy Oak. It's the splitter covered there by the green tarp. And we got a couple of sprinklers going. That's always a nice sound. Try to cover as much as I can. Keep this going. I've motored a couple times. She's looking pretty good. I'm not going to be back for at least 3 weeks, so we'll see how it holds up. Generally, I mean, we've got plenty of water, but generally there's something happens with silt will come down and clog one of them or both of them. So it's kind of iffy if they'll be going when we get back, but it'd be great. I've had it happen. I've left for a couple months and come back and they're still going, so that's good. We'll see how the, if you can see all the, looks like the moles or the gophers are inundating this part of the lawn. We'll see what they do when we're gone. What you really want to do is start putting this water on them when they get pissed off. They'll start poking their heads up, and that's when you blow their little heads off. If they don't take a long rifle.